You were locked in. You get to go and run today and at Martinsville without any pressure. I mean, talk about that. Where does that rank in relief, in elation, and all the things you've accomplished in this sport?
It's great for like 2 hours, if I'm being honest with you. It's nice to know you're in it, but then you're like, okay, well, let's not waste this opportunity. This is the advantage we got in the next 2 weeks, is to think about Phoenix before our competition really gets to. And let's make sure we take advantage of that opportunity we earned by winning at Vegas. So we've been in this position before. It definitely is an advantage to have that. And you have a couple races where you can kind of recharge your batteries a little bit. This race, yeah, we want to win it, but we can also take advantage of being a little bit more aggressive with strategy. We can be more aggressive with our car setup, things that we wouldn't typically try. We earned that advantage to kind of go away and do that.
So we constantly hear from the drivers how much fun this racetrack is. We love calling the race here. Why is it so much fun for you guys?
It's hard. I think that's why it's so much fun. It's challenging. It's very wide. You can run different lanes. Restarts are chaos out there, and on what lane you want to be in. Choose roll is one part that's tricky, but even just as you go through the first 2 to 3 laps, what lane you need to be in, and then as the run goes, you're going to see cars migrate to the wall, and then running really, really close. The closer you get to it, the faster you go. The closer you get to it, the more likely you are to hit it. So it's a challenging thing, but with the next-gen car, it seems like you can get away with it in the wall a little bit more often, and with our ability to take more risks, I'm going to try to be a little more aggressive at that today.
So we talk about and we hear from drivers like you being able to look forward to Phoenix. What are the things that you are doing that you obviously or otherwise would not be doing that these other drivers can't to prepare for Phoenix early?
Well, I mean, you only have a certain amount of time in the day, but you just change your focus a little bit from being at Miami and Martinsville to more time focused at Phoenix, right? You start looking at films earlier. You start going over strategy stuff earlier and just start striking those conversations sooner while there's just less distractions, right? And especially, if you win your way in at Martinsville or you point your way in at Martinsville, there's so many other things you got to do. That's an awesome airplane.
Take the flyovers a few minutes early, but
it was great.
Cool either way.
It's going to be great. But it really gives you the time to think about a lot of things too.
Pretty cool to be able to have the fly over here, but I got something for you. Where is the book? Got a book around here somewhere. Here it is. All right. I know you got a couple kids. All right.
I have read this book already.
Really?
Yes, you sent me one.
Oh, I did?
Absolutely.
Well, I know you have multiple kids. We're going to give you an extra copy here. This is Buster's Trip to Victory Lane.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You enjoyed reading it. Yes.
Don't tell me the ending. Don't tell me the ending. I don't want you to spoil it.
I won't tell you the ending. It's a good story. It's good for kids. It's actually good. These guys are top gunning us here. Wow. Tom Cruise is up there right now.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That's incredible.
Awesome, man. Well, hope you have a great time today. Kim.